unga sukeli political party ya wena hi mhaka ya Beni, because Beni after 2024 national elections, Beni iya tlhela studio whether the Limpopo poison doesn't matter, but Hlabu will be part of that thing. My baba jaro flying bacha danuna city. Oh, even if I'm gonna they cannot that man.
Ni live ka interview ya mai baba se unlock ta improvela ku ayi tsikanangi inkomo ndavuyela hansi.
Mai baba
va vhakachesi vamwe va tsaka va ku kuti mathosi kerekeni
jaro kula imbacha danun a xi yi tivi
Mina tala hi mina like that favor
walava a wu lava
it doesn't maxaka ya mina xa ba xa kwapa xa kwamula xi ba ku oma swilo hinkwaswo a futhi na va ti-YouTube data ya vanhu ya tidya hi nga byoni no nghena laha ni tipfale hi nkumbu tlanga hi data ya vanhu na ku ba ni nge swi koti hi mhaka ya xi ba ku dlaya yi wa lava a wu lavi yi ni kombela ku rhanga ni hundza hela ka Manyangadzi before ni ya ka Babeni na Prince na stuff like that. I think this video won't even be 11 minutes hopefully because senditsuni ku jamuka na jamuka so ni na kuma xitori lexaku mara Manyangadzi na Xitokiswiti va lwela yini. Xitokiswiti hi vulavula lowa nhloko ya banga lowa hosta xigaza Mandisa. So vanhu lava va ri ku te switsongo swin'wanyana swi nga tshama swi vula ku xin'wana va ri emudiranda se hi ta ku mudi, xin'wana va ri emasasela vona se hi ta ku masesi. So masesi na mudi va claima ku Xitokiswiti i va pfinyini i va rheyipini hi xilungu. So loko va claima ku va pfinyini hi loko no ti basisa ni sweswi a ni hembini a ni hembangi loko mina ni nga voni ku xiteji xa Vameni More fucking popular sis so hi loko vanhu ya lava loko se vona ku lesi hi vusiku loko va ya ka mani va ya ka Manyangadzi na Collins Kambule va ku inani hi zameni ka ku tlela. So kuma ku leswiya swimbirhi swi na vavasati wa vo se a swi nge koteki ku swi tlhe swi hosta tindyanganya ku ve swi na swinsatansatani na swona wa vo loko swo tela ka mhaya vava mhani ta swi dzumbudzini ka titimela sweswi. So hi loko Manyangadzi na Collins Kambule mhaka leti byele Collins Kambule va ku hi nge swi koti ma vo ri kahle xa so va ku hi nge swi koti swoleswo hi loko va okay hi heleketeni ka Xitokiswiti lowa nhloko ya bangi loko swi fika leswi va ku Xitokiswiti i na munhu va hi loko swi fika leswi swi falela mafasitere swi nghena swi tsemelela na mpahla va ri swi tsemelela tihembe letiya ta Mandela na tihembe ta nga siyela hi vakokwani. Se hi loko van'wenya se a byi pulani ku byi la ku sivela ku Manyangadzi a nga ngheni xitejini ku a ta threaten ku byi n'wi yerisa ku nghena xitejini ka xigaza Mandela and laha dya ku tlulela hi kheki la a dyi vona ku khome glass and loko o hoxa glass leya Lekker Manyangadzi u ta vhika loko o vhika swi ri ta hoxa ya fika la ku nga beni loko u twa xilo xikulu ku nonto u hume hi ku tsutsuma xitejini se swi nga ta rhuna na event in the name of Manyangadzi. Se Manyangadzi a ku pulani hu ni n'wi landza before a fika but I don't think na Xitokiswiti Lekker lowa nhloko ya banga a ta va a fositeli a hoxa laha because hi a hosta ti-event leti hambileswi a karhele a swi ta swi n'wi phunitela a ta va phunite ngopfu because a ta ti onhela swilo swo tala. Se leswi ya nga biwa swi va kahle for his brand and stuff like that. A hi ngheneni ka Limpopo poison is back a hi swi beleni mavoko swilo swa kahle. Unity is what we need in Gaza. Swi veka Mr Post Queen leswi why now okay we're fine we're good. So number one they are going to make a lot of money my man music una mali and it decisionally loko wun'wana wa vo u hundza misaveni a va ta ku mara why didn't we try to do something together? They are still relevant, man. Even if they make, look at Bailey. Bailey doesn't make great music recently, but he's making a lot of money than any other Xitsonga music artist, including Mama Juice, one of the sponsor. Manaman says, they don't need to make great music, man. They don't need that. Just their names, they will do everything. That's what Bailey. Bailey is the most powerful person, like in terms of music, in terms of influence, Kabat song, like. He's not making great music, let's be honest, but he's there top. So it is about the brand. It's no longer about doing something new, it's about the brand. I think after this, even when they de-associate, it must be for whatever reasons, like man like music full time, so I'm no longer part of Limpopo Poison. It must be like that. And big shout out to Banlava Narenkoff, because avazange loko Joe Shirman Arna Prince Rhangani aku yena laku I endle Limpopo Poison without Benny Mayengani, kumbe Benny Mayengani loko Arna Prince Rhangani vaku I endle Limpopo Poison you continue ngari na yena Dr. Joe, my mom. So that is another thing that don't try to, it's like big nuts could survive without one person, because look, Daniel Brothers he split. I won't give Daniel Brothers, that will flex na DJ Antoine. I think I must say this. Big shout out to DJ Antoine, Flex, and Timbani, and most importantly, Cynthia Mafenya for the entertainment that they keep on Facebook, man. I think that's one thing we don't speak about because there's not the views, but it shows even other people. If you're creative, you have good people around you, you can make it, including even King Tsonga. You can make it without dragging other people down like us. Like, we don't have to speak bad about other people. You don't have to be critique. You just play with each other. Like, that's dope. And I think out of all of them, Cynthia Mafenya who initiated this thing, so we must give credit to the only comedian Kamalamle is Cynthia Mafenya. Lava one goes back to the square one. So big shout out to these guys. Number two, in then number one, they're going to make a lot of money. It's good for what song, it's good for their fans. It's one they've been looking for some times now. So as number two, kuna marito man'wana ma nga vulavula hi Julius Malema. Recently ka interview, I think 702, electoral politics is politics of numbers. So it's very important that you talk to everyone, even those that you don't agree with, even those that you think they don't align well with you, but talk to them. Do you understand me? So in my own small-minded, Benny is driven by politics. I think is the one who initiated this, and he knows that his combination. That's why every time you did feel like, you always made sure these two guys are there to make sure a successful event, and he doesn't want to do those things of leaving other fans behind, because he wants to the influence that Dr. Joe has is too much. Prince Rhangani shem nakuba kwanga rikona sweswi, so kuva ku brand loko yi nga anga ri kona yi ta va incomplete. I really don't care about Hlavu, whether he's there or not. Actually, I don't even care about Limpopo Poison, honestly. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Whatever. Whatever happens, I don't care. Even if I care, what would happen? Nothing. So I'm trying to put a point to, even if you think you're too important or your views are too important, you don't contribute anything to people. But honestly, I don't care. I don't give a damn shit about it. So whether they do good music or bad, I don't care. One thing I know, they will make money. So this is like canvassing. It's a campaign. You know, the album that they are going to release in December is going to have a lot of streams. Itabana bantu botalo lava nga ta yingisela. Itabana bantu botalo lava nga ta yingisela. So that means it will push up political party ya Beni, and it will defense total of that Beni. So it's about talking to everyone. Honestly, even at certain extent, you wouldn't even talk to Mr. Post. So just like Prade, you know, Mr. Post, but you would want to do that. Mind you, defense that Dr. Joe Shirman, that defense that Ben Mayengani, that defense that Mr. Post. Let me tell you something. When what I love support Dr. Joe Shirman, those are hardcore fans. I love abantu baku trend hala defense of Dr. Joe Shirman, they're like that, they don't give a shit. Se nalaba abazona beni Mayengani imhaka ku uruka imhaka the split of everything that happens in the past. I don't want to talk about anything. They are going to support him one way or another. You is going to get more than 10,000 votes from this initiative of Limpopo poison. So it's just an estimate, but for me, it's all about politics, man. So talk to everyone. So yeah, where does this leave Mr. Post? Mr. Post is going to be very powerful because he's going to fight all of them like Beno was doing when he was fighting the three of them. So he's going to be very powerful, and he's going to be the voice of those who hate Beni. Yeah. Whatever, they don't give damn about Dr. Joe, they don't give damn about Prince Rhangani for her. They don't give damn about Beni anymore. They just listen because they don't have a choice. Yeah, well, so let me tell you something before I finish this video. Don't confuse me dancing to someone's music in a gig to mean that I love you. No, loko ni gigini loko enjoy. Whether we taka Mr. Pose or taka Beni kumbe perform, I don't care. I'm gonna enjoy. I'm going to Oscar Makam. I will enjoy. I will dance. Why? Because I'm not there to like let them bring him to 17 one day. Maybe I will go. So it is like that. That's my 2 cent view. So, and another thing lexi ni lava ku xi vula xa makumu hi lexi xa nkoka nga ta mi byela xona. So not advisor people who are politically affiliated. Mina, I'm a member of the EFF, and I'm not surrendering my membership for anything. And munhu wo rhandza ku jela, hayi ku mala ni yi lavi na yi lava, mara ni munhu wo rhandza ku jela. So when you look at the movement of ADP, you can tell there is no serious individual that follows that party. Let me tell you something before I continue with this one. You know why Vanhu vo tala watch my videos? Is that it's like Vanhu vo tala a va ni teki serious, ne? But loko va languta ku vanhu lava va vonaka ti-video ta mina hi lava va tekaka serious, swi endla ku na vona va vona ti-video ta mina. Vanhu lava ni va interviewaka hi lava n'wina va tekaka serious, swi endla ku na n'wina se mi vona mi ni teka serious. So the people that are going to be associated with Beni to this movement, if their character is not questionable, we might take it. But if you can check, it's like just a movement, doesn't have a constitution, doesn't have a founding manifesto, it has nothing. So this thing is likely to fail after elections, and after elections is going down, there will be no ADP. Do you understand me? There will never be ADP after these things are so the elections are 2024. No one is serious about that thing. So my advice to any political affiliated people or person, unga sukeli political party ya wena hi mhaka ya Beni, because Beni after 2024 election, national elections, Beni iyatlhela stood. Whether the Limpopo poison doesn't matter, but Tlhabo will be part of that thing. But don't leave your political party if you have a political career in it. Because why? If you want to ditch your political party, just go vote for Beni. That's it. Don't even try to sound smart on social media. Understand? Because you might find that you had a great future and a vision in within the political party and you had a great influence, but uranza nkata sinte u ti bayizisa u tshika political party ya wena after 2024 back to square one. No one a nga ha na political party nga ta ku lava wo tshike movement ya wena when it needed you the most. Phela movement yi lavela ti-elections. So if you want to join Benny, join at your own risk, but know that you're not coming back. And like, let me tell you, honestly speaking, Benny after these elections, whether he wins or not, is going to get a lot of money. He's just a friend that is campaigning for whoever is campaigning for. These people are not fighting for national elections. They are only fighting for seats in parliament, or sit in parliament, and sit in the provincial legislature, especially in Limpopo. So once they get that, they can resign and get benefits until they die. That's it. So don't be confused by such. Don't be confused by such. Don't join things because the sala, danko.